Well, hello there, my beautiful Aquarius. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming to this reading. This reading is for the full moon in July, the 13th of July, the thunder moon, which is a powerful moon for manifestations, for prayers, for anything good to come into your life. I'm already seeing breakthroughs, I'm seeing powerful things. I'm going to be doing this reading using these shells. They are cowrie shells. They're from the River Nile. They're freshwater shells. They show me things like a movie. Very ancient method of divination. Very good at picking up past, present, and future. And they're gorgeous. They also attract money. They attract love to a person. So you can buy them from Amazon or from eBay or from online. Just make sure you soak them in milk overnight when you get them. That we call that feeding, and that helps them give you the best of the best when you use them. Okay, all right, so let's see. Now this is the first throw. The first thing I'm seeing here is a huge breakthrough. It's like something that comes and blows things out of the water. It really is something very big, something very exciting that wants to happen. It definitely will happen, and I'm seeing here the number 21. 21 is a very powerful number because it's about mastering the physical and the spiritual, and if anyone can master the physical and the spiritual, it's Aquarius. You guys are incredible. There is something to do here with some sort of union. It is a soulmate union, but it has a twin flame element to it. The letter K is significant for some of you here. It could be in the first or second names of anyone in any order. It doesn't have to be the initial. Then there's also a letter J as well that I'm seeing here for someone very strongly. I'm also seeing a Scorpio here, or the sign of Scorpio, okay, or Cancer. I'm seeing the claspers, or whatever you call them, the hands of the scorpion or the Cancer, the crab. They're here. It's just someone with that in their chart, or maybe you have it in your chart. Aquarius is going to be influential. There is divine energy here, and it's like there's the sign that my spirits are making, the sign of the healer here, or someone who's a seer or a psychic. I know many Aquarius are extremely intuitive. You're all psychics by nature, and I think that you guys are very powerful. This is also to remind you of your own power, Aquarius. You have the power to divine, to see the future, even if you've been contemplating it or thinking about it and you want to try it. So go ahead from the spirits. This breakthrough is going to create some kind of energy where this soulmate of yours is coming in. It's definitely a love connection because there's so much physical attraction. There's twin flame energy here, but it's like mainly soulmate, but it's one of these connections where it's hard to tell because there's a lot of sexual or physical attraction here between you and this person. There is also financial energy here of abundance between these two people, okay? It looks to me like someone will want to elevate you despite them maybe losing something or being a little bit less than your level, or maybe they're seeing themselves this way. But I know you're fair, Aquarius. Everyone is equal to you, and maybe you will, this person will elevate you, literally carry you like a baby, but you are also putting your hand under their head and lifting them up, making them feel powerful, making them feel wanted and loved. And this is beautiful because this is how I think, from my humble opinion, it's supposed to be, because this is what happens in partnerships where they go wrong, where some people are, you know, not really supportive of the other person, and in this way they do themselves a disfavor. In this situation, I'm seeing you using your wisdom, and I'm seeing really this is like your nature. And I know, Aquarius, very well, when someone gives you, you really want to give them back in multiples. Okay, give Aquarius a smile and they'll give you a whole house back. You know, you guys are amazing. This is gonna also create a breakthrough in your finances, or by this person being with you, there is a breakthrough in finances that's being created. I'm seeing that this person is also very bright, full of good ideas. They've got a sharp mind. They can think about things, like really do things in a way that will make you feel like they're very clever. You see that in them. They're very clever, they're very strategic, they're very open-minded and open to suggestions. I'm also seeing some kind of vehicle or car here. It's either white on that or cream. Could be the inside of the car as well or the outside, but it's a very beautiful car. Maybe this person is gonna come and see you and you'll see this car parked outside, but I am seeing a dark color in this car as well. There is some kind of like I wouldn't call it a business deal, but it's a collaboration or something probably between you and someone else. It's gonna make you really happy. If you are not looking for love, then this is definitely something to do with business that's gonna be fantastic for you. But I am really feeling for the single Aquarius here, this is something that has to do with love very strongly, because I'm seeing this the physical attraction here. Okay, number 4 is connected to this, so maybe at 4 o'clock or in 4 days or on the 24th, something like that. But it's very, very powerful. Wow, this is divinely guided, and this is like you're gonna feel like some helicopter came and flew around you and this dropped this in front of you. It's like almost it appears from nowhere, but please know that it's from divine, it's from God, it's a gift. It's a gift because everything you've given people, you've had abundance, you've given people, you've given grants, you've given people things, you've done things for people. So this is kind of your reward. It's like God giving you part of your reward in this life and making you feel okay, making you feel happy. You're gonna feel so elevated and so propped up by this relationship and by this person that comes into your life. You've been so patient. There's been a lot of confusion in the past where you didn't know where you were, you didn't have your feet on the ground, but now, when this happens now, then this all is gonna change. It will feel to you like all areas of your life are improving at once, okay? So, because if you see the shells here, they look like an arrow, all of them going forward, and this one is pointing up like a rocket. So you really are gonna go forward across the board, and then this lifting you up very high above an obstacle, that's some small obstacle that maybe you thought this will not happen, or maybe it's been delayed, but it's definitely coming in now, okay? Your spiritual power is something to be reckoned with, okay? You really are powerful, and you're very, because one of your ruling planets is Saturn. Anyone who wrongs you gets their karma, but or gets like, you know, beaten back into shape, so to speak, by divine, so that they know the thing that they have. Because to have an Aquarius is like a gift from God. People really need to understand that, because I don't think many masculines, especially, they don't understand our Aquarius feminines, because they are very, very like amazing, okay? They will be with the person down to the wire. They're very devoted, they're very loyal. It's probably they have never met anyone like you, Aquarius, that I can guarantee you. And this person is going to see the value in you. They will treat you like the queen that you are, or the king that you are, okay? And that's it, full stop. Really, honestly, that would be amazing. As regards to your money, you're gonna feel that there's many people are interested in your trade. Whatever money you have now, I would say by the end of August, you'll have double of the money in profit, or in revenue, or in savings. It's like a doubling energy, okay? And it's coming to you from many different sources. You're like a beacon of light to many people, and your spirits, your guides, your ancestors help the people who come in contact with you and are approaching you with a pure heart and come to you with their heart on their sleeve. They get rewarded by divine big time. But this doubling energy is very strong. You'll finally feel that you're stable financially, that you can maybe make a few purchases that are kind of big that you weren't used to making in the past. If you've not had enough, for example, to buy a house, you will. Whatever you're thinking of, This is definitely powerful. There is also here the number 10 that is significant for someone. 10 is a 1, which is like the number 1, and which is Aquarius energy anyway. And 10 is a lucky number for you guys. Okay, number 10. I know that it's very lucky for those. I do a lot of healing work for people. And for Aquarius, when I work with 10, everything is incredible. Okay? There's some kind of like also business deal or collaboration that you have with someone that's going to be fabulous. This is all happening now within the next 2 days to 2 weeks from this full moon. Okay? A lot of things are taking off, and they maybe will probably have started already since before the full moon, but they're gonna go into full force now with the full moon, because it's really powerful, this moon. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'll leave it here so I don't jinx it. But I love you guys so much. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post again. And I have this new series, Extraterrestrial Messages and Revelations. Make sure you guys watch it. It's on the playlist. It's also on the main list of videos on the channel. It's incredible. There's UFO videos. That the UFOs, they come to me, and I communicate with these gorgeous, beautiful, lovely ETs that are in these UFOs that come to me anyway. I don't know about that, what anyone else says, but the ones that come to me are absolutely gorgeous. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next reading. I will just finish this with a prayer for you guys. My dear God, please come into the life of Aquarius. Please give them love, health, wealth, and happiness, breakthroughs, and joy in this time to come. From the minute that they finish seeing this reading, let everything happen for them, my God. Please give them everything that they desire and wish for my God, and protect them from all harm. In your most high name. Amen.